Wuthering Waves 1.3 is literally 1 week and 2 days away, and there's so much to cover, so much to discover, so much to talk about, and we're going to break down as much of it as possible in this video. If you enjoy this video, hit that like and subscribe button. I've got so much to talk about here that I'm so excited to talk about this, and if you're excited to listen to me rant on about 1.3, then you better hit that like and subscribe button, and you better leave a comment down below and let me know what you all think of 1.3. Without further ado, let's get into this. So, first things first, Black Shores is coming within 1.3. We are going to the Black Shores, and we have been anticipating the Black Shores ever since we found out about it in 1.0. We have Camellia, we have Alto, we have Encore, we now have Shorekeeper. I think Yoo-Hoo's a part of the Black Shores, I don't even know, but she most likely is. And we're probably going to be introduced to so many new members to the Black Shores coming when 1.3 launches. The story looks absolutely incredible. Honestly, the story looks crazy. There was a point where I saw both female and male Rover with Shorekeeper in the exact same frame. What does that mean? I don't even know. I'm actually very confused but very intrigued and excited. A lot of the things that's been going on with Rover and Rover's memories is going to be explained in the Black Shores, I have no doubt. And yeah, I want to know more about who Shorekeeper is and what she's and how she's related to Rover. There's so many theories and so many ideas out there explaining who Rover was in the past life and how Rover was connected to the Black Shores, Shorekeeper, Camellia, and etc. The story looks amazing. The world where the story takes place is insane. There was a shot where there was like a massive red pillar beam going into the sky. We saw a full blood moon eclipse. We saw so many things in this trailer for the story alone. It looks crazy. It looks like it's all gonna go off in this update, and I can't wait for it. We're also getting those one 5-star resonator, which is Shorekeeper, who is going to be a full support character who is going to directly buff Rover. That's right, guys. If you were wondering why can't we use Rover in a team, Rover's been put to the sidelines. Rover isn't as good as he was when he first released. We need more Rover teams. Well, now we do, thanks to Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper is going to directly buff Rover if you have them both synergized together on the team. Now, I'm pretty sure when Camellia comes out in 1.4, those three together on a team are going to be next to perfect synergy. Camellia's obsessed with Rover, Shorekeeper's obsessed with Rover, Rover has no idea who either of them are, but somehow is connected to them both, and I'm pretty sure with the recovery of his memories or some of the memories of Rover in 1.3 and 1.4, those three are going to synergize perfectly. It's been confirmed that Shorekeeper is going to directly buff and support Rover, and it's most likely going to be the case where Camellia is going to buff both of them. If not, Shorekeeper is going to buff both of them, or they're just going to synergize very, very well. She's going to be a support, healing, sustainer kind of character. So Verena mains, you need to bench Verena. Verena needs to get put to the sidelines. Half time, switch out, substitute Verena, get out now. That bloody flower power bitch needs to be banished to the Shadow Realm because Shorekeeper's coming in and is going to take that place, and I cannot wait to see Verena cry when Shorekeeper comes in and goes, there, it's okay. Go back to school. I'm in town. Anyway, moving on. I've had lots of coffee and lots of energy drinks, so I am buzzing off caffeine. Also, we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, the Zawarudo, and Star Platinum come into the game. There is a brand new Echo which looks absolutely insane. The design of a Destiny 2 boss, the mechanics of a JoJo's stand, and the culmination is going to be amazing. You're going to all over the goddamn enemies. You're going to be giving it the mudders of hell, the udders of heaven, and it's just going to be amazing. I can't wait to see this Echo in action, and I hope you guys are going to have many good moments with this Echo. I'm expected to see so many really funny edits with this Echo, and I'm going to have a great time as well. I'm going to be using Shorekeeper in Depths of Elusive Realm. That's why I am doing another Depths of Elusive Realm versus video coming when 1.3 launches and when Shorekeeper launches as well. Am I summoning for Shorekeeper? Short answer, no idea. Long answer, the reason why I have no idea is because I don't usually use sustaining support characters. The only sustaining support shield character I use is Yuan-Wu, and that's because I have him S6, and S6 Yuan-Wu is a very good sort of shield defense buffing character for your team. Other than that, I never use them. So maybe this time round I will summon for Shorekeeper, or I might just be like, you know what, I changed my mind, I'm not interested, I don't want support characters. But that's not to say that she's bad or looks bad, it's just to say it's not really my style of play. But if it is your style of play, then go mad, have fun. Next, we have multiple new events, guys. I'm not going to be able to cover each and every single one of them off the top of my head. I forgot to write notes on this video. I'm stupid, I know, but I'm very much looking forward to these events. We've got a multiplayer orientated event, which I've done a video about. We've got other boss rushes and other puzzle solving events. We've got different staged events where you're able to go through different bosses, different stages, and sort of go through these weird magical portal doors to the next stage. Like there's new puzzle events, you know, there's new echo events. There's I think there's 5 or 6 new events they're bringing to 1.3. This is going to be content heavy. So if you wanted content heavy Wuthering Waves, you're going to be getting a content heavy Wuthering Waves, because 1.3 is packed with content. New story, two new resonators, another new Depths of Elusive Realm, new Towers of Adversity reset, 5 or 6 new events, a new echo. We've got lots of new things to delve into and basically pick apart. This isn't going to be a full rundown. This is a very brief and very quick breakdown of everything we saw in Wuthering Waves 1.3's live stream and what I'm most excited for. I'm not doing no 15, 20, 25 minute video of me breaking down every single thing, because I'm not that kind of content creator. I'm a personality content creator. If you like my personality and like my company, then great, stick around. I hope you enjoy it. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, you bastard. This is essentially going to be the best update so far. The world itself looks amazing. I love the bioluminescent algae and the bioluminescent mountains and plants. There was a shot where there was like these luminescent dolphins and fish floating around and swimming up like a pillar or a beam of light or something like that. Absolutely amazing. We've got obviously the brand new 4-star Yu-Wu, Woohoo, however you pronounce her name, who is also bringing a new mechanic to the game where her ultimate is going to enable you to either debuff, buff, or do something else with yourself or the enemy. Very interesting. Looking forward to seeing how that plays if I do choose to summon for Shorekeeper and I get lucky enough to get a Yoo-hoo, woo, 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 yeah, woohoo, whoever, then great. 1.3 overall is looking to be the best update so far. Some people complained about 1.2 being a filler patch. Those who are complaining understand that we had very lore and very content heavy patches with 1.0's launch and 1.1's update. 1.2 was still a fair few events and it was quite fun and it was quite quirky and I did quite enjoy the update. But it wasn't meant to be a huge lore content packed update. It was for the Moonlit event. Picture the Lantern Rite Festival in Genshin Impact. It was their equivalent and we're probably going to get it annually. So try not to fret too much about that. We're getting 2 new shiny echoes also, which is going to be absolutely amazing. If you care about shinies, which I obviously do, I do like to collect my shinies. I stand by the point that shiny should be individual, not customizable. I do think it shouldn't be a skin. I do believe it should be a thing you go out and find and it's spawned randomly, and then that way I don't care if it's got shit stats. The fact that I found myself a shiny is going to be rewarding enough. Anyway, I digress. That's a different matter. 1.3 just looks amazing. It does. 1.3 looks really fun, really quirky. We're getting 5 standard pulls and 5 10 pulls. We got 3 different codes for the Astrite. So if you collected that yesterday when after the live stream aired, fantastic. We're going to be getting a lot more optimization issues, controller support for mobile players. There's a lot more to go through, but those are the things that I can sort of think about off the top of my head. The biggest bit of news about this update, we're going to enable, with the release of Yoo-hoo Woohoo, we're going to be able to use the legendary Powerpuff Girl team. That's right, guys. The Powerpuff Girls are coming to Wuthering Waves 1.3 in the form of Yoo-hoo Woo, whatever her name. I'm sorry, I do butcher her name. Yoo-hoo Woo, Encore, and Verena. With those 3 characters, you have the Powerpuff Girl team. And you know what's crazy? It looks like they're going to synergize quite well based on what each individual character does. So if you're excited for the Powerpuff Girl team, stream, hit that like and subscribe button immediately. But yeah, that's most of what I'm going to go through today. I don't know the ins and outs of all of this update. I'm just going over the things I'm most excited about, being the multiplayer, the story, the brand new Echo, and the new resonators if I do choose to summon for them. But there's more to it, so if you want to go find another content creator that's going through each individual particle, every speck of every grain of sand of information, feel free to go and find those guys, because those guys are amazing. There's loads of those kind of content creators. I, unfortunately, am just a quirky, nerdy gamer boy who just enjoys Wuthering Waves and enjoys all things gacha games and anime. So there you go. But thank you so much for watching, guys. That was the end of the video. Not a very long video. I'm going to try to do less long videos, because a lot of my videos are like 15, 20, 25 minutes long. I need to kind of shorten those down a little bit, or do some sort of content that doesn't involve that kind of length video, because not everyone can retain that sort of attention to a video for that long, which is completely fine. But if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of 1.3 and what you're most excited for. Thank you so much for you guys watching. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.